So the date was July 29th to the 31st of 2023 last year, just over 6 months ago. I think I started advocating for myself after I started getting the bills. First, it started off with the Arcadia Fire Department. This bill was over $2,000. Another bill from USC Arcadia Hospital that says, like, this is not a bill, but it would cost $7,000, over $7,000 if you had to pay for it yourself. And then after that, then Kaiser sends me a bill for over $2,800. I was like really appalled by all these charges because I'm like, wait, okay. Because starting from the beginning, the night of July 29th, I called in a moment of shock and emotional distress. Yes, I had suicidal thoughts, but no, I had no plan. I called 988 because I did not want to bother my friends. And I just wanted a little bit of anonymity. And so I called 988. It was not directed to Dee Dee Hirsch. It was directed to WellSpace Health in Sacramento, I believe. And then I talked to him for about 90 minutes, talked to him about Van Gogh and how sad his life was, because during his lifetime as an artist, which I am also, he wasn't appreciated while he was still alive, and he ended up killing himself. But for me, I just, as a person who had suicidal thoughts, I was talking about him and just thinking about how sad his life was and how horrible it would have been if I was to end up like him. But I didn't want to. I was just at a crossroads. I wanted to have something to be hopeful for, but the crisis counselor was not very good. And then he tells me, oh, you see a security guard? Oh, give him the phone. And then I have no idea what they say. And then the security guard calls 911 on me.
Right.
And then all the first responders come, and they're all male. Men are usually culturally, trained by their parents to man up, don't be a sissy, no crying, And so I was a woman who was just profusely crying that in the evening. And it's like, have you never seen a crying woman before? But they hardly even talked to me. And they didn't even explain what was going on. The fire department personnel told me, oh, go to the paramedic vehicle, sit on the gurney. We're going to check your vitals. And then the EMT individual inside there says, oh, do you want this pill? I'm like, well, you're not showing, in my mind, I'm thinking, you're not showing me the description of what this pill is, what the side effects are. No, thank you. He asked me, what helps you to cope then? I said, well, I like this song on YouTube. And I played it for him. It was a very melodic, meditative tune. They did not even tell me where we were going. The car started moving. So I thought they were going to take me to Kaiser, but then they ended up taking me to USC Arcadia Hospital instead. And then when we get to the entrance of the ER of USC Arcadia Hospital, Arcadia Police Department says, I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but do you know you're being 5150'd? And I did not know how to respond. And so I had to deal with a lot of mistreatment, even by nurses in the ER, mistreatment in the psychiatric ward, to the point that nurses are throwing away my food without my consent, doing it right in front of my husband. To this day, I have never been shown my patient's rights at USC Arcadia Hospital. And I have the hardest time trying to get a hold of anyone in that corporation. Every time I drive by that billboard, I do this. Because it was such a horrible experience that I don't even want to die there.